to know why 420 milliamps is followed as a standard signal in industrial field wiring and instrumentation wiring. Why they use 420 milliamps instead of 0 to 20 milliamps, instead of voltage signal 1 to 5 volts, 0 to 10 volts, plus or minus 10 volts, or 100 millivolt or 50 millivolt. Okay, this millivolt is very sensitive signal. It cannot travel distances. It will drop. It is millivolt, and it is parallelly running with the power cables, high carrier frequency cables. So we cannot carry millivolt for long distances. So this loop, current loop, first advantage is 420 milliamps. It is a current loop. Okay, we are following the current loop. It is in a closed loop. So this is a measuring input, analog input, or some instrument which is measuring 420 milliamps. So this is the instrument which is giving 420 milliamps according to the sensor value. So this is a load cell whose resistance varies with the applied load. Okay, 0 to 50 kg is 0 to 24 millivolt. This is 2 millivolt per volt. Means when 12 volt, when the load cell is excited with 12 volt and 50 kg is applied, we will get 24 millivolt at 50 kg. Okay. So this millivolt signal, it is converted to milliamp by the instrument. This is a signal conditioning, amplifying, and converting to the standard signal. So now this is in the loop. So this current loop, it can travel long distances, that is 1 kilometer or 1000 meters, without any signal drop, as it is current loop. Okay. And again this is converted to digital signal by simple drop and converted to this is A to D conversion. Digital signal according to bit conversion. If it is 15 bit, we will get 32767 values. So the first advantage of 420 milliamps, it is a current loop. It can travel long distances without any signal drop. So the sensor signal, it is transmitted without any error or any drop. This is the first advantage. Second, this current signal, it is immune to electromagnetic fields, where in the industries, the power cables, they generate electromagnetic fields because the power, they are higher power rating and they are AC power signals of 50 Hz, or it may be power cables which are running from VFDs to motor. They are higher carrier frequency, 5 kHz frequencies. So this signal wire, they are running along with the power cables. So they tend to have induction, power induction. So this is immune to electromagnetic interference from power cables and high carrier VFD output power cables. Okay. So second advantage of current signal. So without any signal loss or induction, we can pass the information of sensor. 4 milliamps and 20 milliamps. Now, why 4 milliamp? 4 milliamp is a live zero of the instrument and sensor. When the sensor value is 0, means when the 0 kg, when there is no load applied, okay, you can remove all the clear values and everything. When the load cell is having no load applied and it is giving 0 millivolt, then the milliamp to analog input will be 4 milliamp. Okay, at the sensor 0 point, we are making the instrument to give 4 milliamp. Okay. So this instrument, it is a two-wire instrument. So it is taking the power from module. Same power, it is converted to 4 to 20 milliamp according to the sensor 0 to maximum value, and is given to the analog input. So there is a two-wire configuration. Same wire, same power is coming, and other wire is taking the signal. Okay. So in this instrument, it will consume some current. So that current is less than 4 milliamp. It is around 3 milliamp to 3.5 milliamp of the instrument. So instrument consumption should be always less than 4 milliamps. So we are starting at 4. As the instrument is taking around 3 milliamps or 3.5 milliamps. The other point is in the industrial environment, whatever noise currents, they will be less than 3 milliamp. They are 1 milliamp, 2 milliamp range noise currents. So this 4 milliamp is above all that thing. It is above the consumption of instrument. It is above the noise disturbances. Okay. So for that point, first point is we want a live zero. Live zero means when the instrument is working, when the sensor is working and sensor is giving zero value, we start at 4 milliamp. So 4 milliamp is a safe value of industrial interferences and the working current of the instrument. So and it is showing 4 milliamp. Suppose the instrument fails or the wire is disconnected, we get 0 milliamp. So 0 milliamp is telling that there is a loose connection of wire is broken, instrument, there is no power to the instrument is not working, sensor is not connected. So other than 4 to 20 milliamp, whatever value we get, less than 4 milliamp, 0 milliamp, 20 milliamp, it indicates that it is faulty. The signal is faulty. So other than the zero value, maximum value, we can have faulty value also. So this is why we are using 4 milliamps. Next. Okay. So we can take an example of a student mark report, where the student marks when he appear exam and if he gets 0 mark, we consider it as 4 milliamp. And student appears exam and from 0 to 100 mark, 100 mark is 20 milliamp, 50 mark is 12 milliamp. 50 mark is 12 milliamp. So it is a 50% of the signal. When the student is not appearing exam or is not in the class, his paper is empty or whatever it may be. His paper is empty means 0. When he is absent, condition of absence, we can have other signal 0 milliamp. That is either broken wire, instrument failure or sensor fault. So this is the advantage of 4 to 20 milliamps. Stop.